Hello, hello. Already cracked a knuckle. Should probably have a counter for that too. Um, some of you may not know, I went to school for animation. Graduated successfully. Is my career in it? Nope. But that's okay. Basically, I graduated about 2 years ago, and man, have I forgotten just about everything that I've done. But that's okay. I know you've seen me do more traditional and digital pieces. This is totally left field. That's alright. I basically wanted to take y'all along with me on this journey. I at least spent the past, don't judge me, an hour setting this up. I'm still not 100% where I want to be, where I want to set up the rigs and everything like that, but I have my project set up. I have my rigs. I have my audio. And I have a save. I'm okay with that so far. But we're going to get into it. I don't know how long I'm going to make this video, but we'll just see. I will appreciate any feedback. I know that it's not going to be great. I'm going to forget. I know how to key things. I know how to make like little forget the word. I know how to code so that I can set little things up here so that I can click it and it'll key it for me. But yeah, this is just gonna be an absolute train wreck. I'm just going with the flow. I already tried to mess around a little bit with hers because please bear with me, I always messed up FK and IK, like which one was which. But I don't like this one. So let me see if I can switch it on him. So I know like some have it like in their elbows where you can switch it. So let's see. My luck, I'm gonna have to do it the way I don't want to do it. But hey, we don't always get what you want. Hey, okay, so yeah, this. The FK to IK blend. So yes, I love it this way. I love being able to essentially place the hand wherever I want it to go and moving the elbow wherever. I don't know, you can't really tell, but I am on PC. I learned on Mac, so I will be having to adjust buttons here and there. So there has to be a way to do it on her. And I'm really, really hoping for you. Hey, okay, yes. Perfect. That makes me so happy. I cannot stand the other way. Okay. Perfect. Because, like, also, why are the knees like this, but the arms are different? Okay. So anyway, you're probably wondering, why do I have an adult male, female child? As you can tell, there's already an audio loaded. If you have any questions about how I did a certain thing, aka loading the project file, putting the audio in, why I'm at 24 frames per second, how I'm going to key things, create the buttons, and stuff like that, just leave a comment down below and I will respond to you. I'll let you know how I do it. But there's a thing called the 11-second club, which I know a lot of people in the animation community are familiar with. This is the audio from April, so last month. I am in no shape or form able to kind of keep up with that every month, but I do like to snag the audio every month so that, like, whenever I'm able to kind of get back into it, I would like to kind of not compete, but put my stuff in there. So yeah, this is the audio. I'll kind of let it play a couple times so you guys can hear it. And then we can kind of wish me luck because, again, it has been so long. I am so rusty. This is not a how-to. This is not a, hey, I'm the world's greatest animator. This is not to substitute for school at all because your girl is not great. So I'm gonna go ahead and play it, let that play through. I forget which show this was from, or movie, but yeah.
Why are you so concerned with all of this anyway?
Because I want you to be happy.
You know, I'm happy.
Trust me, Dad. You're not happy.
Why are you so concerned with all of this anyway?
Because I want you to be happy.
You know, I'm happy.
Trust me, Dad. You're not happy.
So, as you tell, a grown man and a child. And I have some ideas for the scene, of course, where I don't know if it was done this way already, but I want him kind of in the scene where he's holding almost maybe like a liquor bottle behind his back, and they're kind of in like a kitchen of some sort. I feel like I can make like a mock-up of a kitchen, no problem. Either using like assets that I've had, like from classes, or just like building it roughly. But yeah, just like picturing the scene of them coming together and, you know, the girl being concerned for her father. But yeah, I'm able to adjust her skin tone, so I made her a little bit darker. This is not how she kind of comes out. I did buy both these rigs, so they're not free. At least I don't think he was. I know I bought her. He may have been free. Who knows? But yeah, I want to make sure that I do have auto key turned on. So once I key them where I want them to be in the first frame, then I'll make sure that I'm in auto step. Not auto step. What is it? I told you, it's been so long. You guys can't see the window that I have pulled up right now because I just have OBS recording my Maya, like my one window, because I have way too much going on at one time. So I'm just looking at my animation, making sure. Related tangents. Auto key. Ugh. Custom unrated. See, it's just been so long, I don't even remember. Which one it is. I don't even remember what to call it. Please hold while I try and figure this out. Alright, we're back. I think I got it. I'm gonna test it and make sure I did it right. So, I'm just gonna take our hand, I'm gonna key it, and go to 10, move it up, key it. So, oh, wrong keys. So here it goes up and down. So it should go boop. Boop.
Why are you so concerned with all of it?
Cool. So I can go here. Let's look at the graph editor. Modify windows. Graph editor. Okay. Good news. Looks like a step. So.
Why?
Alright, go. We can delete that key so it doesn't do anything else. Okay. We can delete this key. Alright. So let's listen to this one more time.
Why are you so concerned with all of this anyway?
I kind of want to like build the scene a little bit. I don't want to take forever doing that. Maybe have her in a chair. So let's go into modeling. Is there modeling? I haven't done this in a while either. Let me file, save scene as. Alright. So I'm going to push her back. Brightness. Scale it. Skinny. Alright, so we're going to make this like a kitchen table. A little skinnier. A little wider. Maybe we can oval. A little wider. Guess I should like create a chair so we can see. Let's name this before we forget. Chair. Nope, not a chair. It's a table. I'll name it kitchen table. It's always important to name your things. Alright, and then here. Like I'm not gonna sit here and get fancy. We're gonna control Z. We're gonna scale you up. Cool. Cool. So maybe this could go a little higher. Oh, if I could remember. No. This. No. Oh. I'm trying to remember how to like move this. Q? No. Where it like clicks to the ground, but I am currently blanking. What? Okay, not that. We're just gonna guesstimate because I can't remember. Okay, that's the floor, but I can't remember how to move it. C. No. Anyway, that's right there. Because I don't. I want it a little bit skinnier. That seems like appropriate. And this can go down a little bit. So then we're gonna do shift duplicate. Oh, I remembered how to do that though. Select duplicate. See, I still remember some things. Well, now she looks like she's like imprisoned. Not what I meant. Thank you. Doesn't help with that. I have a gray background and gray chairs. Sitting here like squinting. Alright, chair can go forward. Maybe. I think that's what chairs look like, right? Also, sorry if you hear me clicking, tapping, everything else. This mic picks up everything. You guys are right next to my mouse. I mean, it's pretty wide for her. I mean, she is a child. Let me hear. It's gonna sound weird. I'm gonna hear the audio one more time to see if this is what I want to do.
Why are you so concerned with all of this anyway?
Because I want you to be happy.
You know, I'm happy.
Trust me, Dad. You're not happy.
Maybe I don't want her sitting.
Why are you so concerned with all of this anyway?
Because I want you to be happy.
You know, I'm happy.
Because you can hear a chair move at some point. So I'm wondering if that's... Maybe I should get him to move a chair?
Why are you so concerned with all of this anyway?
Because I want you to be happy.
You know, I'm happy.
Trust me, Dad. You're not.
Like maybe like she's coming in the room. And he's like, oh crap, she's in the room. Like snatches up the bottle. There's a chair. Yeah. Well, let me just finish building the chairs. Because there's more than one. We'll just duplicate the chair. Yeah. We'll just duplicate the chair. Did I build? Yep. And make it a little wider. That to negative 90. Like, why is this not working? Why are you sleeping? Because I didn't do it. Edge. So if I do it this way, is this one? Like, ooh. Okay. She remembers some of her skills. See, like, I remember some things. Like, I'm semi-impressed with myself. Let's go back to objects. I mean, it's pretty close. But that's a chair. For the most part. Why do I hate this? Alright, go back to edge. Dang it. Okay, so we have the one chair done. Sure, that's a chair. So yep, so it's locked on the side, I think. Nope. Neat. Alright, so how do I no. Oh no. How do I group it? I thought it was so easy. Modify mesh combine. What? What are you? A cube. Wait. What are you? The chair. Alright. Chair 1. What we'll do is we will duplicate you. Shift clone. Whatever. I don't need perfection. Alright, so you will be right here. This one can move here. I mean, I'll say we're a full house. I got some family members. That's cool, I guess. That's nice. But don't do that. There you go. We like a house that's lived in. We don't like chairs that rise up like they're haunted. Okay, now we have the tape. So then what we're going to do is face, control face, no, shift. Get, I know there's something I can do on the face. Oh, I don't want to extrude. I want to add a loop. I don't know what I just did. Nope. Okay. Poke face, multi-cut, extrude. Mapping. Faces. Oh, no, what's the tool? What's the tool? Multi-cut? And then shift, no, control, alt, nope. No, control shift, no. Sure. This isn't working the way I want to. don't remember. Maybe it's not faces that I want. Edge. Multi-cut, delete edge. Edit edge flow. Insert edge loop. Yes. Here. Did you? Bueller? You're still an edge one? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, am I like doing this at the bottom or something? No. I am so confused. The edges? No. Oh, no. The edge. You know, I'm being way too complicated about this. Just go back into object mode. Okay. And we're just, screw it, we're just gonna make a tube. Because why am I gonna sit here and stress myself out? Oh. Hello? There we go. Just make it big. Stunning. Yeah, I don't know why I'm sitting here like, oh, we need to add edge loops and yada yada. I'm like, I'm just making a table. This isn't the star of the show. It's a gosh darn table. Like, why? Perfect. Like, nobody's gonna see that. We're just gonna select. I feel like it's like right in my face to combine them. You guys can't see. I'm trying to combine. Combine. I got it, guys. Oh, I got it. Up. I did it. Alright. Alright, so at least we started with that. Alright, we're at about 30 minutes so far. Not a big deal. Alright, so we got that. We got a nice little scene. I'm not gonna worry too much right now about textures. I'm gonna save. I think that's what took so much space up on my Mac. That's how much I saved. But anyway, I'm gonna play it one more time.
Why are you so concerned with all of this anyway?
Because I want you to be happy.
You know, I'm happy.
Trust me, Dad. You're not happy.
Why why are you so concerned with all of this anyway?
Because I want you to be happy.
You know, I'm happy.
Trust me, Dad. You're not happy.
So, do I want him to start by sitting? I could get rid of this. Do I want to start him sitting at the table? And like her interrogating him? Like, it's a terror. Is that what I want to do? I want that. Oh, it's this. That's what I wanted to do. Deformation objects. Is it that? Yeah. Okay. This makes it so I can't select objects. So perfect. All right. One more time.
Why are you so concerned with all of this anyway?
Because I want you to be happy.
You know, I'm happy.
Trust me, Dad. You're not happy.
Alright, so I think I don't want him seated because that's just gonna cause a lot of extra animation stuff. So I'm gonna have him turned. Cool. And I will move it. Not inside the table. Preferably. So we'll start his God node. Again, not inside the table, thank you. Alright, so I think I'm gonna start her. Of course the hand will not be in there. But maybe I can start his hand on there. So
Why are you so concerned with all of this anyway?
Because I want you to be happy.
You know.
So I kind of want her maybe like looking, not like, you know, when like kids kind of like are looking over something. So I wonder if maybe have her looking over the chair. Like, what are my settings for this? Set to world, set to object. Sorry, I'm looking at my tool settings because it's annoying me. Like maybe she's kind of like looking over this chair to be like, what is he doing? Oh, she's like just tall enough. That's so cute. Okay, I did that perfectly. He's like, well, what do you want? Oh, that'd be so cute.
Why are you so concerned with all of this anyway?
Because I want you to be happy.
You know, I'm happy.
Trust me, Dad.
That's perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna forget this idea, so I kind of want to get started. So it seems like this is more gonna be like a blocking, not blocking, but more like getting the idea down. So you hear the noise of the chair rustling. So I want it to be more that she's peering over the chair, like he almost didn't know that she was there. So she's gonna be peering over the chair, like looking over to see what he's doing. And he's like, what? Why are you like so worried? She's gonna be like all sheepish, like, oh, I just want you to be happy. And he's like, I am happy. Like, and she's like, oh, I know you're not. Oh, that'd be so cute. Such a good idea. I'm so smart. Now, execution. Different story. It has been so long since I've done this. Alright. But we have an idea. That's the first thing. So let's go ahead and get started. So
Why are you so concerned with all of this anyway?
Because I want you to be happy.
I'm gonna start with him. Okay, I lied. I want to make bottles. Okay, once I make the bottles, I'm done. No more. Boop. Fine. Okay, so it's not a bottle size. Give me your hand. Maybe a little bit smaller. Perfect. So I really gotta figure out how to do this. I know there has to be a faster way. I know there's a faster way. I just can't, for the life of me, remember. So please don't judge or help. Stop it. Get some help. Okay. Put it in. I want to say it, but I'm not going to. Well, yeah. That was waste. Nope. Object. Boop. Face. Shift straight up. Alright. That's like beer bottle size, right? Maybe a little smaller. Don't worry, it's not gonna look like this. I will fix it. Don't you worry. And then you. Why can't I double click the edges? Like, did I do something wrong? Probably did. Don't answer that one too. Is it like alt? Okay. No worries. I don't want to do that anyway. Right, and then its face. Nope, I don't want to do that. Shift. Boop. it? Shift, extrude. I don't think I wanted to. It was not that. No. Do I? Let's just do this again. Extrude. Push this down just a little. Then we're gonna do this guy. Yes. Just not doing what I want to. But also, it'll do. It'll do, donkey. The world hates me. It wants to watch me burn. Oh. Nope. I was gonna try and do a select, but it wasn't gonna work. Hello. Non-manifold vertex. Can I just go back to where I had it selected? What do you mean? What is happening? Okay, sure. Yep. I mean, that works for a bottle. Again, I'm not. Why is it? Am I crazy? Shift is add. I thought as long as it was on the same loop, if you hit shift, it would do the whole loop. As long as there was no issues. I wanted to add a freaking beer bottle. Oh, 'cause of you. What are you? All this for a freaking beer bottle. Okay, there's some funkiness happening. Let's go in there. Let's see what's happening. There's a snake in my boot. Okay, maybe vertex. Alright. Can I go to object mode? I want to go to this one. Alright, let's do wireframe. Screw that. Object. This one. Wireframe. Vertex. So what I'm going to do is get rid of all these. Delete. You. Delete. You don't want to delete. So you. Yeah. Delete. You don't want to delete. Heard. See you. Oh, there's one. Wait, what if I just said screw it and just... I don't know what I did. Oh, God. Alright. As you can tell. It's been so long since I see your face. Ooh. Snoop. I'm telling you, man, oh man. It's been a long time. Actually, let me see. Edit. Oh no, not shelf editor. In their way. Whatever. Yeah, I'm pretty sure people are gonna be screaming at me. They're like, "You're so stupid. Why'd you do it this way?" I'm like, "Why don't you help?" Oh my gosh, it's been so long. Alright, pause. Alright, y'all. I cheated a little bit. I looked it up. So, a lot of things have been explained to me. I've had my hand held, but I googled it. I'm like, I know that there's a way to, you know, put it so that it goes all the way around, like an edge loop. And then I googled it, and it's like, oh no, you just click it and it adds it on. I'm like, it's not working. Help. You have to go into the tool setting and allow it to do edge flow. Yeah. So anyway, I did it, and I am hoping that I can, oops, come back. That I can just get this to work now. But wait, even perfect. So yeah, that was the thing, and hopefully now I don't have to worry about it. So watch. So when I have this object selected, I go here, select this. I should be able to. What was it? Shift click. No. Click on edges. Oh, so I have to select the edges. So go who? I go into edge mode. I select my edges. I go into edge mode. And gosh, darn it. There you go. Okay. So you select the edges that you want. And look at it. Would you just... So basically, if I already had this selected, cool. Then, this tool did not work this way before. I'm on Maya 2025. it did not do this. Basically, if you selected the tool that I'm on right now, you would just hold shift and move it to where you needed to. This one you can click the edges and then move it. Whatever. And then here it's, oh, it doesn't show you the pop-up. It says click on edges to define and then press enter. So now I'm gonna go back into vertex mode, get that vertice. Make sure you're not in that tool anymore. Press B, make sure it's level. Perf. I can't stand this thing. So I'm going to select these faces. I can't even select all the faces. There you go. Then I'm going to... Nope. Just going to select these guys. Alright. So now should be able to shift, extrude. Perfect. So on edge. See, there you go. I double clicked it and it allowed me to do the whole edge. So that's how you know it also extruded properly. Okay, and then if I wanted to, I'm just gonna add another one here to make sort of the lip of the bottle, even though at this point it's, you know what it is. I don't need to spend this much time, but whatever, I'm here, I'm committed. So that would explain why it wasn't extruding the right way earlier. But voila. Looks more like a wine bottle. It is what it is. Okay. So object mode, we can select it. Object mode. Clear. Go to outliner. Beer 1. We can go here. Shift. Duplicate it. Again, we don't like poltergeist bottles. So let's go back to here. Clone it. This one, let's lay on its side. Rotate 90. Q. Onto the table. For dramatic effect. And that's a little too parallel. Okay. Congratulations. 30 plus minutes to just stupid stuff. I'm sorry. I will get there. I promise. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Because I have big trust issues. Sorry, just took a big gulp. Alright, so I am going to basically start to set up the first pose. And once I kind of get there, then I will go ahead and end this. This will just be like the first part. If this is kind of something you guys want to watch or actually interested in, or this was even slightly entertainment or entertaining, let me know. If not, I might still even make this because this gets me to get back in, to everything. So, yeah, just let me know. I'd appreciate it. But yeah, let's get started and then we'll get into ending this. So, to end y'all's misery here at this point. Alrighty, so we'll start with him. So, I'll move him back some more, closer to the chair. I am trying to talk a little bit more too, so it's not in complete silence because I do have to remember that I'm recording. So if there is ever a time of silence, I do apologize. I am super focused. So this is where I will change my pivot back to world. So then this way, I can kind of really do this better. What is this? This is a root. Okay, so what's this? Spine, U, spine, spine. Hey, don't get any ideas, okay? I'm just trying to see some things. Okay. What would be the difference? Considering I like everything else the way that is. But no, 10. We will go back to the way it was. Thank you. Alright. So let's give him a little bend. We'll start there. Always constantly be looking at different sides and angles. Make sure they're not falling. So let's see. Oh, I don't want to lose everything. I really should create like a button so that I can key everything. How do I want him? Also, if you ever run into an issue where your hand is rotating like really funky, just make sure you're always constantly rotating the hand in a natural way. So like your hand isn't gonna like flip this way, all the way. It's only gonna go naturally so far. So you just want to make sure of that. I should really make a mail button. If I make a mail button, it's gonna take up so much time. Okay, I'm gonna do it really quickly. So mail buttons are really good for me because it'll pop up here. All I gotta do, click it, it'll key whatever I want it to. You're not gonna be able to see much. So basically what I'm gonna do, is click basically everything that I need. So, but everything I'm going to need except his face controls, because I'm going to want to key those later. So I'll have a separate mel button for that. So I think right now I can actually just nope. Okay, didn't count it. Alright, so I'll do this. You're just gonna see everything kind of light up. Bear with me. It is going to be a Christmas tree here. Sorry, I sneezed. I don't know if you heard it. I'll find out later. Alright, so here I'm going to kind of go in. And you see me kind of select everything. I am ignoring here. I am going to select his eye control. This. Yep. And here. Because generally I do still animate the eyes regardless. Here. Let's leave that one out. So yeah, so everything is selected pretty much except for all of the facial rig, because then that'll come in handy basically when I go to do the dialogue. It'll be easier versus having to fix keying every single time I did a step or a frame, a keyframe for him. It would save you a lot of trouble. So basically what I'm doing, because you can't see the script editor, I clicked here. My first thing was unselecting. So you click out of something so that the first line of the code is select, close out. And then I selected everything for him. And then you highlight everything on that top part. And you hit save script to shelf. And then it asks you to enter a name. So I will do, I forget what his name is. I think it's Kyle. Well, he's now Kyle. Kyle Key. I'll say Kyle Keybody. And then should pop up as Mel right there. So now I think I did it wrong. I think I was supposed to hold on. And then I key it. Oh. And then I guess it, okay, so if I select it and then I key it. Yeah, okay. Cool. So if I hit it, it'll allow me to key it, and then I just keep it moving. So yeah, it's a key selection so that I can save everything and keep it moving. Well, now because of his entire body being selected, it's already keyed in this first frame. If I were to move away from it, it's okay. His body is now keyed. He is saved. He's good to go. No, this is not the position I want to save him in, but it's all good because now, no matter where I move his body, I go here, let's say I go to frame 22, and I move his hand here, and I'm like, oh crap, I need to go back here. It's okay. That hand is already framed. It's good to go. So, cool. That's done for him. Should probably do it for her while I still have her kind of standing here. I like to leave hair alone too if I can. His hair was easy to leave. Excuse me. His hair was easy to leave out. Let me see what I can do for her. Is that main head control? Okay, so I'm gonna do hers real quick. I'm gonna push her away. Sorry, I know this is like the boring bits of getting it all started, but we'll make it worth it, I promise. Alright, again, oh, I had to have something selected, so sure. I'll go into the mill, delete everything on top, click out, select as much as I can from the neck down, go in, and now hand select anything else. Again, I will keep out the face, but select the eyes. Be careful not to clone anything on the rig. And boop. Alright, so then that's that. I select all of it. Save as a mail button. I think her name is Kayla. Key body. It is supposed to be select body, but whatever. I know what it is. Cool. So then that's done. She's good to go. She can go back into where she was. Perfect. Something like that, I guess. Okay, so let's...
Why are you so concerned with all of this?
Alright, I think my headphones stopped working. Alright. There you go.
Why are you
My
so
headphones were
concerned
like,
with all
stop.
this anyway?
So I want you to be happy.
You know.
Cool. So I kind of want him maybe almost like leaning on the table, like he's kind of staggered a little bit, like, oh, crap, I'm a little drunk right now, you know? Like maybe he did just get up from the table. So does he have like a roll? Main swivel roll. So what is this? What? Too much roll stepping. Not what I wanted. So okay. Alright, so cool. He's just kinda... Okay, this hand needs to go somewhere. Just kinda getting up. Oh, looks like this neck control is not part of the mail button. Right? So what is this? Alright, so I deleted that. Sorry, I know it's boring. Gotta reselect it. Gotta redo it. Delete, top. Doing it. I'll select it again. Why are your eyes up here, buddy? Why are you looking crazy? Save. File. Select. Mail button. Okay. So select. Key. So now his neck should be keyed. I'm gonna move your eyes back here. Alright, so you look a little psychotic. So like maybe his hip is more like here, but you are a little tipsy. So with his hips twisted that way, that means his upper body almost has to be like here and more over. So let's bring this arm here, move forward. Oh, so see, here he kind of looks like he's about to maybe he needs to bend more at the hip. Maybe it's a little too much here. So let's turn that a little more. But yeah. Like, let's do like he's trying to create like a big scene. Like, why are you so concerned? Like, he just caught himself on this table. Also, let's like, is this his shoulder? Nope, that's not what I want. Is it this guy? Always like to like turn them up and kind of in. Maybe not so much in on this rig. But yeah, like he's tense. He's a tense dude. He's like, why are you so interested in what's going on with me? Worry about you, bro. Alright, so yeah, let's do that. Here. Here. Okay, your eyes, again, they need to be locked and loaded on you, bro. Like, why are you so obsessed with me? Alright. So he has this big pose. So second, we need to create a camera that gets all of this. But see, now this is where we get this issue of I don't want things not to be seen so much in the background. Like, you need to know what things are. So, all right. So, select. Let's key it up. Let's hear it.
Why are you so concerned with all of this anyway?
Because I want you to be happy.
You know, I'm happy.
Trust me, Dad. You're not happy.
This is gonna be a really long video. That's fine.
Why are you so concerned?
But like, I want it to be posed so that you can see her kind of like peering over. Do we need like a full shot?
Why are you so concerned with all of this anyway?
Because I want you to be happy.
You know, I'm happy.
Trust me, Dad.
Okay, so maybe we can do a little bit of a waist up shot. No big deal. We can turn the beat around. So maybe this one can be like here. So you don't necessarily see it, but you know it's there. Then her turn. Maybe back him up just a little. Probably shouldn't have. Wait, did I key her? No, I didn't. Okay. What happened? No. That. Moving shot. Okay. maybe create a camera like this. A little bit out. Like this. Okay.
Why are you so concerned with all of this anyway?
Because I want you to be happy.
You know, I'm happy.
Trust me, Dad. You're not happy.
Why?
Okay. Yes. So let us create a camera. Edit. Create camera. It's so tiny. Let me scale this up so we can see it. Alright, right. What was that? Okay. I want it to mimic this view. So, just wanted 2 panels. I forget how to do that. Let's be camera 1. How do I do a 2-panel view? Can I get rid of you? I feel like I remember how, but it was, oh, right down here. Excuse me. Front perspective, sure. And then view, select camera. Oh, I guess. Okay, there you go. Where? Okay. I was like, where'd the camera go? And let's do in respect to object. I do want it zoomed in more. I want it zoomed out more. I promise it'll be worth it, guys. Maybe zoomed out just a little more. Okay. And then, cool. So we're going to lock that camera. And then we're going to name it. We'll name it render camera. So perfect. It'll be locked from that. Can't affect it. And then here. Kinda put her on her Tito's. I'm glad you're able to see like both views. Okay, I'll go to an hour 30. That's it. Nothing else after that. So it doesn't. Oh, I see it. They're inside the chair. Component, that's not what it's supposed to be. Set it back to world. No. So really, oh my gosh, I keep like hitting it so far, so I'm not paying attention. So, dual ball. Why is it so much? if I made the thing too tall, then I will just shorten the chair. Simple as that. We're going to rotate those out. So again, your feet aren't naturally just going to be so straight. And then I do want this. So I guess I can just do that. Shift, shift. Need to lower her. Move her. I do think I need to make. Who's gonna know? The secrets of animation is no one's gonna know that she is floating. Right? Right. It'll be our little secret. And then I'm going to take her hand. Thank you, voice. And put it on the chair. And bring her elbow with her. Ma'am, what are you doing? Not that. Move her hand. Alright, so we can take this and actually move it kind of down. Like I said, I like to kind of turn your shoulders. If you can. Like in. That doesn't seem to be doing it. Maybe for her, she doesn't really naturally have it. That's fine. I say naturally. She's a rig. Right. You donkey. Alright, so the other hand is here. Do that. We will push her forward just a little more again. Like, people who can animate under like 30 minutes is insane. There's people who spend hours, hours and hours and days on this. Where are you at, Elbow? Thank you. Okay. So let's take her eyes, not rotate them, move them. So what you're going to do is off-center this one. I know it sounds weird, but I know it's not a full pose. So because it's the spine, is that her hips? No. Oh. See, do you start to do that? maybe I can, just to like mix it up, instead of just putting both hands on top of the chair, this one could kind of be on like the corner, or maybe here. Okay, so take her, we'll select her and key her. So, okay.
Why are you so concerned with all of this anyway?
Because I want you to be happy.
You know, I'm happy.
Trust me, Dad. You're not happy.
Why are you...
Okay. Alright, so it might not seem like we did a lot. We probably didn't do a lot now. But we did get sorry, this is why I don't like when the perspective is like this. It makes it look like you have all this empty space, but then when you go in here, it's like this. Anyway, it might not seem like it might not seem like I got a whole lot done, but it's a start. But you know, it's a lot of work. I know there's plenty of YouTubers or people that do like animation videos. There's a lot of good talent out there. Ma'am, where's your elbow? Is it down here? Is it going for a walk? Like, you know, I know there's a lot of good talent out there. There's a lot of people out there that are great at animating, you know. Can I go back? Can I go back? Maya. Okay, for you, you guys are seeing that screen. I am not. Go to Maya. Okay. Mini heart attack because I was trying to save it. I hit the home button on accident. But yeah, so there's a lot of good talent out there, and there's people that can do amazing, great things. I am just trying to see if I can do it again. Basically, when I start to get back into this and start to clean this stuff up and really go hard, I would try and reach back out to my teachers from school and see if they can help me fix it and just do better. I would love to add this piece to my portfolio and really just start to build it back up. I miss it. I miss it a lot. I will try to record everything that I do. Maybe sometimes I won't have a voiceover like I did today. You guys saw it live time, so there was slip ups here and there, but you guys saw it all. There might be times where I just have music playing over, or I might just like pop in and edit and be like, hey, this is what I did. If you did stay for the whole entire thing, wow, more power to you. If you didn't, that's cool too. I appreciate you guys just, hanging out. If you want to do more of these or see more of these, let me know. But if you're also just here for the journey, I appreciate you. Have a great night or day. May it be bright. May it be rainy if you like it. But I appreciate you, and you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.